Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff set up to do a little video on figures and accessories, but I wanted to pass along a recent discovery. I have two of these. This is the ROC Hobby 1/6 scale Jeep, or the MB Scaler, as they call it. Now this one I bought when they first came out. I think I might even pre-ordered it. I remember that by the time it got to my house, it was about $375. Then just recently, Horizon Hobby put them on sale for $199.99 with free shipping. So for 200 bucks, I bought another one. But there's been a couple of changes that I wanted to pass on. First, when I got the original, it came with a Dean's connector for the battery, which I promptly swapped out for an XT60. But the new one comes with an XT60 connector already attached, which I thought was very convenient since all of my LiPo batteries have XT60, except for the big ones with the XT90s. But this will run on either 2 or 3 cell. And if you get your batteries from Hobby King, all the 2 and 3 cell LiPos that they sell that are 2,000 milliamp hours and above come with an XT60 connector as standard. So I thought that was pretty cool. And the other change was the transmitter. It's completely different. Now this is the transmitter that I got with the first one, okay? It comes apart right here. The handle slides, you hit this clip and the handle slides out so you can put it into 2 different slots in the box. It's a 4-channel, it's not a bad controller. It does have steering and throttle trim on it. It's not bad, but the new one I think is much, much better. Now this is the new controller that came with the second one. And it doesn't say ROC Hobby on it anywhere. It says FMS. And you pop it open. This is all one piece. It doesn't come apart. And the box has been changed so that this will fit in the box, you know, as it is. And I think it's just a much better transmitter. It's also a 4-channel, but it's got switches for steering or servo reverse for both steering and throttle. You've got trim for steering and throttle. Here, now if the first one will do this, I still haven't figured out how, but with these 2 buttons here, you can adjust the throw of the front steering wheels. You can adjust it so that they don't move all that much. It's like adjusting the end point on the servo. So if you have it set light, it takes a wide turning circle to turn around, or you can strengthen that and then it'll turn much sharper. Right now I've got it set for about 3/4 of the way, I think, because I think if you take it to all the way sharp turn, you're going to have to be careful with interference, like if you go over a bump during a turn or something like that. But anyway, those are the differences that I noticed, you know, besides the obvious price difference. And now this one, I intend to make this one into an SAS Desert Raider. I have already ordered and paid for, and it's been shipped. It's in transit. It's the 1/6 scale Dragon SAS Desert Raider Jeep kit. And the plan is to take all the relevant pieces from the kit. I'm going to take this all apart, paint it armor sand. I'll probably have to modify the grill. I think they have a few rails missing on the SAS for an additional coolant system. That tank goes on the front bumper. It comes with all those extra jerry cans and the twin Vickers and all that stuff. So I'll get this apart and get it painted, and when the kit gets here, I've been told I might have some trouble with scale, like the jerry cans might not be the same size in the kit as on the Jeep, but we'll find out when all that stuff gets here, and I'll do a thread on that project. So then I'll have one regular Jeep and one SAS Desert Raider, and of course for that I'll have to remove the windshield and the framework for the top. I'm not sure, I think maybe even the back seat might have to come out. The only thing I can see that might be a problem is that crate that they've got molded into the Jeep, and they had to do that to clear the suspension, because these things have more of a 4-link coil-over suspension, whereas the real thing had leaf springs. So anyway, and the box itself, they come with a really nice box, good carrying case. It seems really sturdy. It's been changed to hold the one-piece controller. So you've got XT60 connectors and completely different transmitter now as from the when they first came out. Now, if you're looking for one of these, I would keep my eye on Horizon Hobby. I mean, if they put them on sale for 200 bucks once, they'll do it again. I would look for them to do it probably right after Christmas, one of those end of the year clearance sales or something. And I'll keep my eye open. If I see them at 200 bucks, I just might get a third one. We'll see you next time.